everyone, and welcome to our video series, Budgeting in Utah, a Legislator's Guide. This will be a number of videos that cover the appropriations process in the Utah Legislature. This first video is an overview of the process and will be followed by videos on kinds of appropriations, tools we use, and, of course, the ultimate goal, a balanced budget. Utah is unique in that all legislators serve on something called the Joint Appropriations Committee. The Joint Appropriations Committee is really the House and the Senate combined. That committee is divided into 8 issue-oriented appropriations subcommittees. The subcommittees are Business, Economic Development and Labor, Executive Offices and Criminal Justice, Higher Education, Infrastructure and General Government, Natural Resources, Agriculture and Environmental Quality, Public Education, Retirement and Independent Entities, and Social Services. The Executive Appropriations Committee, or EAC, serves as the hub committee for subcommittees of the Joint Appropriations Committee. Under Joint Rule 3-2-402, EAC coordinates the activities of the 8 appropriations subcommittees and formulates a statewide budget for consideration of the Joint Appropriations Committee. The Joint Appropriations Committee then debates, modifies, approves, or disapproves the budget on the House and Senate floors. EAC meets each December to adopt revenue estimates, set aside amounts for fiscal notes and other costs, allocate revenue to appropriations subcommittees, adopt an overall budget figure, and authorize a base budget bill or base budget bills for the following general session. Appropriations subcommittees then convene during the first half of the general session. They authorize expenditures within the general and education funds allocation made by EAC. They also appropriate amounts from restricted funds and other funds within their jurisdiction. Finally, they may prioritize items for further funding and/or for reduction. After appropriations subcommittees have completed their work in February of each year, EAC reviews subcommittee reports. It then considers the requests of subcommittees relative to one another and relative to total available revenue. By rule, EAC must make decisions necessary to draft final appropriations bills by the 38th day of the general session. Finally then, the Joint Appropriations Committee, the House and Senate, receive those bills approved by EAC and debate them and pass them or defeat them. A final appropriations bill, called the Bill of Bills, is introduced the last day of general session, and it funds any last cleanup measures in the budget or any appropriations for the cost of implementing bills passed during the general session. Well, that's it, the appropriations process in a nutshell. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope that you'll continue on to the next video, Kinds of Appropriations. Thanks for watching.